This is a Rebel Vertical 3D printed saber stand from Etsy seller Outer Rim Sabers, and as a disclaimer, Outer Rim Sabers did send me the saber stand for free in order to review, so thank you very much for that, Outer Rim Sabers. Let's dive right in. So this is the only vertical saber stand that Outer Rim Sabers currently sells, although they've been releasing new saber stand designs, so maybe they'll be doing more in the future, we'll see. And you do see right away, it's this really neat kind of Rebel logo to it. And that's a very nice profile for the base of this stand. And this stand has a few different color options. So this is the black version, and they also have a dry brush silver or dry brush gold. And it is 3D printed, so you can kind of see that. It's made out of PLA plastic. And you can also, if you want to, you can finish the stand a little bit more, sand it down a little bit. It does have the 3D printed appearance to it, but you can work on that if you want. So it did originally, it comes in two pieces, but Outer Rim Sabers now sends this stand assembled. So you can see one piece is this part here, and the other piece is the actual base of the stand. And this stand stands... The stand is 6 inches tall, approximately, and it's 2 inches in diameter, where the saber would go. And one neat little feature, you guys, is so you have kind of two Rebel logos in this stand. You have the outer kind of large one, and then you have a smaller one for where the pommel of the saber goes. So that's a nice little detail. Now let's try it out, you guys. So since this has this kind of 2-inch diameter base, this saber stand will be able to accommodate a lot of different sabers. So here is a very basic Ultra Sabers lightsaber. This is an Initiate V4, or Dark Initiate rather, V4 from Ultra Sabers. That works quite well. Let's see. Looks like I have to zoom out a little bit. Okay. So one thing about this stand, you guys, it looks really cool, and it has a very stable base and all that, which is great, but the backing to it, so the saber does rest against that, and overall it's pretty good, but it doesn't take too much to kind of push it off a little bit. But if it's just if the saber is just kind of resting there, it works out fine. So that's just something to look at with this stand, but I still think it works really well. Let's try another saber. So here's one from Saber Forge, a little bit of a larger saber. So that works pretty well too. And they look really nice too. I do like the presentation of these vertical stands. It's a very nice appearance, kind of propping up the saber that way. Here's another Ultra Sabers hilt. Aeon V4. Oh, and that previous hilt, you guys, was the Guardian, Saber Forge Guardian. And one more hilt. This is kind of a larger one. So this is an Ultra Sabers, the Guardian, which is an Obi-Wan Kenobi style hilt. But the stand is able to still accommodate that relatively well. So anyway, I think that's about it, you guys. This is a vertical stand from Etsy seller Outer Rim Sabers. It's a pretty cool stand, pretty cool design. We'll see if they'll be releasing any more vertical stands like this in the future.